Hello everyone, in this video I am going to solve all questions related to trigonometry. So in that first comes conversion of degree into radian and radian into degree. Remember, if you want to convert degree into radian, what we need to do is for that given degree multiply by pi divided by 180. So that time that degree will convert into radian. Similarly, if you want to convert radian into degree, what we need to do is for that given radian multiply by 180 divided by pi. That time this radian will convert into degree. Now let us see the examples. See how they will ask the question. Convert 360 degree into radian and 3 pi by 4 radian into degree. That means we need to convert 360 degree into radian and 3 pi by 4 radian into degree. So in the solution, so first write 360 degree. So if you want to convert degree to radian, what we need to do for this given 360 multiply by pi divided by 180. So then only this degree will convert into radian. So next, which is equals to this, I want to rewrite 360 divided by 180, and this pi I am going to keep it as it is, radian. So which is equals to, now directly use the calculator. Divide 360 divided by 180. 360 divided by 180. So what is the answer? 2. Therefore it is 2 pi radian. Remember, 360 degree is nothing but 2 pi radian. Next, second one, 3 pi divided by 4 radian. So what to do for this? 3 pi divided by 4 multiply by 180 divided by pi. So then only this radian will convert into degree. So that time pi and pi is going to get cancelled. Next, directly multiply 3 into 180, then divide by 4. So see, 3 into 180 is 540 divided by 4. So what is the answer? 135 degree. 135 degree. Remember, 3 pi by 4 radian is nothing but 135 degree. Next, convert 120 degree into radian and 25 pi divided by 6 radian into degree. So take first 120. So what to do for this? 120 multiply by pi divided by 180. So that time it will convert into radian. You can cancel here 0 and 0. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. Therefore what is the remaining value? 2 pi divided by 3, it is radian. Otherwise you can do like this also. So 120 is there, multiply by pi divided by 180. So which is equals to 120, keep it as it is, divided by again 180 into pi. So radian. So which is equals to, now use the calculator, divide 120 divided by 180. So 0.66. So which is equals to, if I divide 120 divided by 180, what I am getting? 0.66. This pi I am going to keep it as it is. Therefore what is the final answer? 0.66 pi radian. This is also correct. This is also correct. So next, 25 pi divided by 6 radian convert into degree. So what to do? For this 25 pi divided by 6 multiply by 180 divided by pi, so that time it will convert into degree. So which is equals to cancel pi and pi, directly multiply 25 into 180 divided by 6. 25 into 180 is equals to divided by 6. So what is the answer? 750. Therefore 750 degree. Next comes allied angle. If you want to solve allied angle examples, first thing you have to remember this trigonometric ratios of a standard angle table. So 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, of all 6 trigonometric ratios values you need to remember. And also remember this. In the first quadrant, all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive. Second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive, remaining 4 are negative sign. Third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 are negative sign. Fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, remaining 4 are negative. And also remember, if odd number comes, then all 6 trigonometric ratios are going to change. How? Sine to cos, cos to sine, tan to cot, cot to tan, sec to cosec, and cosec to sec. If it is even number, that is 2, 4, 6, so on, then all 6 trigonometric ratios are remains same. And also remember trigonometric ratios of minus theta. Negative angle, sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, cosec of minus theta is minus cosec theta, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta, cot of minus theta is minus cot theta. But cos of minus theta and sec of minus theta becomes positive. That is, cos of minus theta is plus cos theta, sec of minus theta is plus sec theta. Now let us solve the examples of allied angles. So how they will ask the question? For 1 mark or 2 mark, find the value of tan how much degree? 600 degree. So here some steps you need to follow to get the value of tan 600 degree. What is that first step? Given degree you divide by 90. 600 is there, so this 600 first divide by 90. 600 divided by 90, 6.66. So how much I am getting? 6.66. Means this 6.66 comes in between 6 and 7. That means this given allied angle example can be solved by taking even number as well as by taking odd number. So I am going with even number only, that is 6. Therefore in the next step what to do? This 600 we should bring in the standard form. So what is that standard form? N into 90 plus or minus theta. Therefore here n means 6 is there, right? Tan 6 into 90. 6 into 90 is 540, correct? But we need how much? 600. Therefore for this 540 we need to add 60, then only we will get 600. You can see 6 into 90 is 540. For this 540 if I add 60, then only it will become 600. Therefore add 60. Next, after getting in the standard form, next check whether 6 is even number or odd number. Therefore 6 is even number. Because of this reason tan remains tan. Again at the end how much degree we will get? Keep it as it is, 60. Because of even number, keep the tan as it is. 60 degree is there, keep this 60 degree as it is. Next rotate 6 plus. Check 6 plus lies in which quadrant. How to check that? first draw plus sign. This is start here 0 degree. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6 comes. Remember here plus comes, that means it will jump to the next quadrant. Minus, if it comes, it will go back to the previous quadrant. So here plus is there, till here 6 comes, plus means it will go to the next quadrant, means third quadrant. We know in the third quadrant tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 are negative. So which trigonometric ratio is given? Tan is given, therefore this tan is positive in the third quadrant. So write plus sign. Next, see the trigonometric ratios of standard angle table. Tan how much degree? 60 degree. Tan 60 degree value is how much? Root 3. Therefore the final answer is plus root 3. So this is by using even number. Also I will show you how to solve by taking odd number. Therefore first, as usual, tan 600 degree is there, so which is equals to tan, so take the odd number, 7 into 90, correct? So see, 7 into 90, how much? 630. For this 630, if I do minus 30, then only I am going to get 600. Therefore minus, I am going to write 30. 7 into 90 minus 30 is 600. Next, which is equals to, now 7 is odd number. We know if it is odd number, tan changes to what here? Cot. So this tan changes to cot. At the end 30 degree is there, so keep that 30 degree as it is. Next, rotate 7 minus, so draw plus, start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I told, if plus comes, it will go to the next quadrant. Minus comes means it will go back to the previous quadrant. Till here 7 is there, plus means it will jump to the next quadrant, minus means it will go back to the previous quadrant. Previous means this is the third quadrant. Again we know in third quadrant tan and cot are positive, so which trigonometric ratio is given? Tan is given. So remember, this tan is positive in the third quadrant. Therefore here write plus, which is equals to, keep that plus as it is. See trigonometric ratios of standard angle table. Cot 30 degree. Therefore cot 30 degree is root 3. Therefore final answer is root 3. Now you can see, if you take the even number, final answer is plus root 3. If you take odd number also, then final answer becomes plus root 3. Therefore this allied angle example can be solved by taking even number, as well as what? By taking odd number also we can solve. Next, sine of minus 300. So here we are going to apply trigonometric ratios of minus theta formula. In that first one, we know sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Therefore we know here sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Therefore sine of minus 300 becomes minus sine how much degree? 300 degree. Next, which is equals to minus, I am going to keep it outside. Next, same step, this 300 divide by 90. So if I divide 300 by 90, 3.33, how much I am getting? 3.3. That means 3.3 comes in between 3 and 4, so go for even number. Therefore sine, keep it as it is. 300 can be written as what? 4 into 90. 4 into 90 is 360. We need 300. Therefore for this 360 subtract 60. Then only we will get 300. Next, which is equals to outside negative sign, keep it as it is. Because of even number, sign remains a sign. At the end 60 degree is there, so keep that 60 degree as it is. Next, rotate 4 minus, so draw plus, start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus means next quadrant, minus means previous means which quadrant it is, fourth quadrant. Again we know fourth quadrant cos and sec are positive, remaining all are negative. Remaining means tan, cot, sine and cosec comes. Therefore remember which trigonometric ratio is given, sine is given. This sine is negative in which quadrant, fourth quadrant. Therefore outside mention minus sign, which is equals to minus into minus is plus sine 60 degree, so which is equals to plus, keep it as it is. Then see the table, sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2. Therefore final answer is plus root 3 divided by 2. Next, how to solve such type of example? We need to find sine 90 minus theta value. Therefore which is equals to, first I am going to write sine 90 minus theta. How much degree is given? 90. Therefore remember, divide 90 by 90, so we will get 1. So take 1 only. Sine, how to write this 90? 1 into 90 minus theta is given, so keep that theta as it is. So which is equals to, now 1 is which type of number? Odd number. Therefore we know if it is odd number, sine changes to what here? Cos. Therefore sine changes to cos. At the end theta is given, keep that theta as it is. Next, rotate 1 minus, so 0, 1. So here plus means next quadrant, minus means previous quadrant, means first quadrant. We know in first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive, so sine is positive in the first quadrant. So this is the final answer of sine 90 minus theta. Next, find the value of sine 25 pi divided by 6. Here it is in radian, 25 pi divided by 6. First step, what to do? 25 pi divided by 6 convert into degree. How to convert into degree? We need to multiply with 180 divided by pi. So that time pi and pi get cancelled. Now multiply 25 into 180. 25 into 180 is equals to divided by 6. Divided by 6. How much? 750. 750 degree. So first step, convert this radian into degree, 750. Next, this is 750. Next, divide by 90. 750 divided by 90, 8.33. 8.3, that means 8.3 comes in between 8 and 9. So I am going with even number, so which is equals to sine, how to write, 8 into 90. So check, 8 into 90 is 720, but we need here 750. So for this 720 add 30, then only we will get 750. Therefore plus 30, which is equals to, even number is there, 8 is the even number, sine remains sine, again 30 degree, so keep that 30 degree as it is. Next, rotate 8 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus means next quadrant, means first quadrant. In first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive, therefore sine is positive in the first quadrant, therefore plus you keep it as it is. Then see the table, sine 30 degree, sine 30 degree is 1 divided by 2, therefore final answer is 1 divided by 2. Remember here while rotating, start with 0 means 0 degree, here exactly 1 comes, 1 into 90 is 90 is 90 degree, here 90 degree, here exactly 2 comes because 2 into 90 is 180, correct? 2 into 90 is 180, so I am going to write here 2. So here 3, so 3 into 90 is 270, exactly here 270. So here 4 into 90 means 360, exactly here 360, like that. 5 into 90 comes here, 6 into 90, 7 into 90, 8 into 90, like this it will go on. Therefore easily remember 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. See next type. Find the value of sine 120 cos 330 minus cos 240 degree into sine 390 degree. So first whichever the given expression is there, call that equation number 1. Now individually find the value of sine 120, cos 330, cos 240 and sine 390. After that substitute all the values in equation number 1, then simplify, then only we will get that value. Take first one, sine 120 degree, same procedure. This 120 divide by 90 first, we will get 1.33. that means 1.33 comes in between 1 and 2, go for even number, therefore 120 can be written as 2 into 90 is 180, 180 minus 60 is 120. So because of even number, sine remains sine, at the end 60 degree is there, keep that 60 degree as it is. Next rotate 2 minus 0, 1, 2, minus means previous quadrant means second quadrant. Remember in the second quadrant sine and cosec are positive, remaining 4 are negative, therefore here sine is there, sine is positive in second quadrant. Next see the trigonometric standard angle table, sine 60 degree, sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2, therefore final answer root 3 divided by 2. This is the value of sine 120 degree. Next cos 330, first this 330 degree divided by 90, we will get 3.6, that means 3.6 comes in between 3 and 4, so go for the even number. So how to write this 330 degree, 4 into 90, 360, 360 minus 30 is 330. Next because of even number, cos remains a cos, at the end 30 degree is there, keep this 30 degree as it is. Next rotate 4 minus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus means previous quadrant, fourth quadrant. Remember in the fourth quadrant cos is positive, correct? In fourth quadrant cos is positive, therefore it is a plus cos 30. Next see the trigonometric ratios of standard angle table, cos 30 degree value is root 3 divided by 2, therefore final answer for cos 330 degree is plus root 3 divided by 2. Next cos 240, first step 240 divided by 90, 2.6, that means 2.6 comes in between 2 and 3, go for even number, therefore 240 can be written as 2 into 90, 180, 180 plus 60 is 240. Next because of even number, cos remains cos, at the end 60 degree is there, keep that 60 degree as it is. Next rotate 2 plus 0, 1, 2, plus means third quadrant. Remember in the third quadrant tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 are negative, remaining means which comes, cos comes, therefore cos is negative in the third quadrant. Next, keep that negative sign as it is. See the table cos 60 degree. Therefore, cos 60 degree value is 1 divided by 2. Therefore, final answer is minus 1 divided by 2. Next, sin 390 degree. First 390 divided by 90, 4.3. 4.3 comes in between 4 and 5. Go for even number. So 390 degree, how to write? 4 into 90 is 360. 360 plus 30 is 390 degree. Because of even number, sine remains sine. At the end 30 degree is there. So keep that 30 degree as it is. Rotate. 4 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus means next quadrant means first quadrant. We know in the first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive. Therefore, sine is positive in the first quadrant. Then see the table, sine 30 degree. Therefore, sine 30 degree value is 1 divided by 2. Therefore, sine 390 degree value is plus 1 divided by 2. After finding all the values, write the first equation. So what is that first equation? Therefore, sine 120 degree into cos 330 degree minus cos 240 into sine 390 degree from 1. Now substitute sine 120. What is sine 120? Plus root 3 by 2. Right, plus root 3 divided by 2 into cos 330. Cos 330 is again plus root 3 divided by 2 plus root 3 divided by 2 minus cos 240 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 into sin 390 is plus 1 divided by 2. Next, which is equals to, now simplify. Plus into plus is plus. Next, root 3 into root 3, multiply. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So it is 3 divided by 2 into 2 is 4. Next, minus into minus is plus. 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into 2 is 4, which is equals to, either you can solve by taking LCM also, otherwise directly use the calculator. 3 by 4, 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. 0.75 plus 1 divided by 4. 1 divided by 4, 0.25. 0.25. Next, add 0.75 plus 0.25 is nothing but 1. So this is the final answer. Next type of example is simplify sine 180 minus a divided by cos 90 minus a plus tan 180 plus a divided by cot 270 minus a. So in the first step, this given expression call equation number 1. Again find all 4 values: sin 180 minus a, cos 90 minus a, tan 180 plus a, cot 270 minus a. After finding all 4 values, substitute in equation number 1, then simplify, then only you will get the value. So write first one, sin 180 minus a. Here first step, this 180 divide by 90, you will get 2. So take this number 2. How to write this 180? 2 into 90 is 180 minus a, keep it as it is. Because of even number, sine remains sine. At the end a is there, angle, keep that a as it is. Rotate. 2 minus 0, 1, 2. Minus means previous quadrant. Previous quadrant means second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. Therefore, sine is which sign? Positive sign. Therefore, sine 180 minus a, answer is sine a. Next, cos 90 minus a. Again 90 you divide by 90, you will get 1. So how to write this 90? 1 into 90 minus a, keep it as it is. Because of odd number, cos changes to sine. Correct? Because of odd number, cos changes to sine. Therefore it is a sine. At the end a is there, that angle keep it as it is. Rotate 1 minus 0 1 minus means first quadrant. Again in first quadrant all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive. Therefore cos is positive in the first quadrant. Therefore cos 90 minus a value is sine a. Next, tan 180 plus a. Again 180 divided by 90, you will get 2. So how to write this 2? 2 into 90 plus a, keep it as it is. Because of even number, tan remains a tan. At the end a is there, keep that angle a as it is. Rotate 2 plus 0 1 2 plus means next quadrant, that means third quadrant. Again we know in third quadrant tan is positive. Therefore tan is positive in the third quadrant. So tan 180 plus a, answer is plus tan a. Next, cot 270 minus a. 270 divided by 90, we will get 3. So 270, how to write? 3 into 90 is 270 minus a, keep it as it is. Because of odd number, cot changes to tan. Correct? Because of odd number, cot changes to tan. Therefore tan a, then rotate 3 minus 0 1 2 3 minus means previous quadrant. Previous means this is the third quadrant. Therefore in the third quadrant tan and cot are positive. Therefore cot is positive in the third quadrant. So cot 270 minus a, final answer is tan a. Now after finding all four values, write this first equation from 1. Now substitute sine 180 minus a. Sine 180 minus a is plus sine a. So write plus sine a divided by cos 90 minus a is plus sine a. Plus sine a, again plus tan 180 plus a. Tan 180 plus a is plus tan a. So plus tan a divided by cot 270 minus a is again plus tan a. So which is equals to plus divided by plus is plus. So what is the remaining value? Sine a divided by sine a, plus divided by plus is plus, plus into plus is again plus, remaining is tan a divided by tan a. So cancel sine and sine, remaining is 1, plus cancel tan and tan, remaining value is 1. Therefore 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is the final answer. Next, evaluate sine pi plus theta plus cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta. So if you want to find out this value, call this expression as equation number 1. Now individually find sine pi plus theta value and cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta value. So first take sine pi plus theta. Here it is in radian. So first step, convert this radian into degree. How to convert? For this given pi, multiply by 180 divided by pi. So cancel pi and pi. What is the remaining value? 180. Remember, pi radian means 180 degree. Therefore replace pi by 180 plus theta, keep it as it is. Next, 180 divided by 90, we will get 2. Therefore 180, how to write? 2 into 90 plus theta, keep it as it is. Because of even number, sine remains sine. Next, theta, keep it as it is. Next, rotate 2 plus 0 1 2 plus means next quadrant. Next quadrant means third quadrant. In third quadrant tan and cot are positive, remaining 4 are negative. Remaining means which comes? Sine comes. Sine is negative in the third quadrant. So sine pi plus theta value is minus sine theta. So next, take cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta. Again radian, convert that radian into degree. How to convert? For that 3 pi by 2 multiply 180 divided by pi. Cancel pi and pi, use the calculator. 3 into 180 divided by 2. 3 into 180 divided by 2 means 270. So 270, replace this radian by degree, 270 plus theta, keep it as it is. Next, this 270 divide by 90, we will get 3. Correct. Next, how to write 270 in standard form? 3 into 90 is 270 plus theta, keep it as it is. Because of odd number, so because of odd number, cos changes to sine. Correct. Therefore cos changes to sine, keep this theta as it is. Next, rotate 3 plus 0 1 2 3 plus means next quadrant. Next quadrant means third quadrant, sorry, fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive, remaining 4 are negative. So which trigonometric ratio is given? Cos. So cos is positive in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta, answer is plus sine theta. After that, write equation number 1. Therefore from 1, so which is equals to sine pi plus theta plus cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta. Now substitute. Sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta, plus cos 3 pi by 2 plus theta is plus sine theta, so which is equals to minus sine theta, plus into plus is plus sine theta. So that time minus sine theta plus sine theta get cancelled. So what is the final answer? 0. Next, compound angle examples. So if you want to solve compound angle examples, remember this all 6 compound angle formulas. In that first one, sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Second, sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A into sin B. Fifth, tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B, and tan A minus B formula is tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Now in this part, if you want to solve the examples, we need to remember all 6 compound angle formulas. Using this, how they will ask the question? See, find the value of sine 15 degree. So 15 degree is not a standard angle. Therefore, so to get sine 15 degree value, what they will do? This 15 degree, this 15 they will split. How they will split? 15 can be written as 45 minus of 30. Correct? 15 can be written as 45 minus 30. If I split 15 as 45 minus 30, so that time this looks like sine A minus B. So that time they will apply the formula sine A minus B. In compound angle, sine A minus B formula is sine A cos B, minus cos A sin B. Cos A sin B. Remember, this A means 45 degree, B means 30 degree. That means you are going to apply this right hand side value. Wherever A comes, replace by 45. Wherever B comes, replace by 30. So that time, which is equals to, so this becomes sine 45 into cos 30 minus cos 45 into sine 30. Next, after applying this formula, now you can see 45 and 30 degree both are standard angles. Therefore, substitute the value. So we know sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 30 degree root 3 by 2. So 1 divided by root 2 and into cos 30 is root 3 by 2, root 3 divided by 2. Next minus cos 45 1 divided by root 2 and sin 30 degree, sin 30 degree is 1 divided by 2. So it is cos 45 1 divided by root 2 into sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. After substituting the values, simplify. 1 into root 3 is root 3 divided by 2 into root 2, 2 root 2. Next middle minus sign, 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Next step, directly take the LCM. So if I take the LCM, both the denominators are same, so LCM becomes 2 root 2. So that time multiply by 1 and here also by 1, because 2 root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2, 2 root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2. Next multiply these two, root 3 into 1 is root 3 minus 1 into 1 is 1. So this is the value of sine 15 degree. Similarly, next is also almost same only. Find the value of cos 15 degree. Take cos 15 degree. Next keep that cos as it is. Split 15 degree as 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 is nothing but 15. Once I split 15 as 45 minus 30, so this looks like cos A minus B. Apply cos A minus B formula. What is that? Cos A cos B plus sin A into sin B. Next, remember A means 45 degree, B means 30 degree. Wherever A comes, replace by 45, and wherever B comes, replace by 30. So this becomes cos 45 into cos 30 plus sin 45 into sin 30. Next, all these are standard angles. We know the values. Cos 45 1 by root 2, substitute. Cos 30 root 3 by 2, substitute, plus sin 45 1 by root 2 and sin 30 degree is 1 divided by 2. After substituting the values, simplify. 1 into root 3 is root 3, root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2, plus 1 into 1 is 1 divided by root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2. Next, take the LCM. Both the denominators are same, so LCM becomes 2 root 2. So multiply here by 1 and here also by 1. Next, root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus 1 into 1 becomes 1. So this is the value of cos 15 degree. So next, find the value of sin 75 degree. So in the solution, first take sin 75. Again same, sin you keep it as it is. Split this 75. How to split? 45 plus 30. Once I split 75 as 45 plus 30, so this looks like a sin A plus B. That time apply the formula. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Remember, A means 45. So wherever A comes, replace by 45. Next, B means 30 degree. 30 degree, and wherever B comes, replace by 30. So that time sin 45 plus 30 becomes sin 45 into cos 30 plus cos 45 into sin 30. Next, all these are the standard angles. We know the values. Substitute. Sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2 plus cos 45 1 by root 2 sin 30 1 divided by 2. Next, simplify. 1 into root 3 is root 3 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2, plus as it is 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. After this, take the LCM. So LCM remains the same because both the denominators are same. 2 root 2 is the LCM. Therefore, multiply root 3 by 1 as well as 1 by 1 only. Next, multiply these two. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus 1 into 1 is 1. So root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So this is the value of sin 75 degree. Next, find the value of cos 75 degree. right? Cos 75, keep that cos as it is. Split this 75 as 45 plus 30. Once I split 75 as 45 plus 30, that time this looks like cos a plus b. Apply cos a plus b formula. Cos a cos b minus sin a into sin b. Remember, a means 45, so wherever a comes, replaced by 45. B means 30 degree, so wherever B comes, replaced by 30. So that time cos 45 plus 30 becomes cos 45 into cos 30 minus sin 45 into sin 30. Again, all these are the standard angles. We know standard angle values. Cos 45 1 by root 2, substitute. Cos 30 root 3 by 2 minus sin 45 1 by root 2, and sin 30 degree is 1 divided by 2. Next, simplify. 1 into root 3 is root 3. Next, divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2 minus 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Next, take the LCM. So LCM remains the same because both the denominators are same. So 2 root 2 is the LCM. So multiply here by 1 and here also by 1, because 2 root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2. Next, 2 root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2. Next, multiply these two. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 minus 1 into 1 is 1. So this is the value of cos 75 degree. Next, find the value of sin 105 degree. Solution: sin 105, keep the sign as it is. Split 105 as 60 plus 45, because these two are standard angle. 60 plus 45 is 105. Once I split 10 as 60 plus 45, that time this looks like a sin a plus b. Apply the formula. Remember, a means 60 degree. Wherever a comes, replaced by 60. B means 45 degree. Wherever B comes, replaced by 45. So that time sin 60 plus 45 becomes sin 60 into cos 45 plus cos 60 into sin 45. Next, these all are standard angles. So substitute the value. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So substitute root 3 by 2. Cos 45 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 plus cos 60 degree 1 by 2. So write 1 divided by 2, and sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2. So substitute 1 divided by root 2. Now simplify. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2 plus 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. After multiplication, take the LCM. Both the denominators are same, so LCM becomes 2 root 2. So multiply here by 1 and here also by 1, because 2 into root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 into 1 is 2 root 2. After multiplication, multiply these two now. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 plus 1 into 1 is 1. So this is the value of sin 105 degree. Next, find the value of cos 105 degree. So write cos 105 degree. Again, split 105 as 60 plus 45. Once I split 105 as 60 plus 45, that time cos 60 plus 45 looks like cos a plus b. Apply cos a plus b formula. Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So remember, again, a means 60 degree, b means 45 degree. Wherever a comes, replaced by 60, and wherever b comes, replaced by 45. So next, all these are the standard angle. Standard angle values we know. Cos 60 1 by 2, so substitute 1 by 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2, so 1 divided by root 2. Cos 60 is root 3 by 2, so it is root 3 by 2. And sin 75 is sin 45 is 1 by root 2, so substitute 1 divided by root 2. So now multiply. 1 into 1 is 1 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2 minus root 3 into 1 is root 3 divided by 2 into root 2 is 2 root 2. Both the denominators are same, so LCM becomes 2 root 2. So multiply here by 1, here also by 1. So 1 into 1 is 1 minus root 3 into 1 is root 3. So this is the value of cos 105 degree. So next, find the value of tan 15 degree. See, if you want to find the value of tan 15 degree, so remember first formula, tan theta formula. In trigonometry, we know tan theta can be given by sin theta divided by cos theta. Second, also remember sin 15 degree value. What is that sin 15 degree value? Root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2, and cos 15 degree value is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Already I have done this, correct? Sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2, and cos 15 is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So first write tan 15 degree, which is equals to, now apply, tan theta can be given by sin by cos, therefore tan 15 degree can be given by sin 15 degree divided by cos 15 degree, which is equals to, now substitute sin 15 degree. What is that sin 15 degree? Root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2 divided by cos 15 degree is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. After substituting the values, easily we can cancel 2 root 2 and 2 root 2. So which is equals to, what is the remaining answer? Root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. So this is the value of tan 15 degree. Next, find the value of tan 75 degree. Again it is same. Remember tan theta formula, sin theta divided by cos theta. Also remember sin 75 degree value, root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2, and cos 75 degree value is root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So first take sin 75. So tan theta can be given by sin by cos. So tan 75 can be given by sin 75 degree divided by cos 75 degree. After that, substitute sin 75 degree value, that is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 divided by cos 75 degree value, root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Both the denominators are same, so cancel 2 root 2, 2 root 2. So what is the remaining value? Root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. So this is the value of sin 75 degree. Next, find the value of tan 105 degree. Remember tan theta formula, sin by cos. Also remember sin 105 degree value, that is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2, cos 105 degree value 1 minus root 3 divided by 2 root 2. Now take sin 105. So tan 105. So tan 105, apply the formula, sin theta divided by cos theta. So tan 105 degree becomes sin 105 degree divided by cos 105 degree. Substitute sin 105, that is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 divided by cos 105 degree value 1 minus root 3 divided by 2 root 2. So that time 2 root 2 is going to get cancelled. What is the remaining value in the numerator? Root 3 plus 1. What is the remaining value in the denominator? 1 minus root 3. So this is the value of sin 105 degree. Next question, show that tan 45 plus a is equals to 1 plus tan a divided by 1 minus tan a. Otherwise, same question they may give like this also. Tan 45 plus theta is 1 plus tan theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. Instead of giving angle A as angle theta they will give. Otherwise, instead of giving 45 degree, they may give pi by 4. Remember, 45 degree in radian, it becomes pi divided by 4 radian. So all three questions are same. So if you want to show LHS is equals to RHS, so first step, take left hand side. So what is that left hand side? Tan 45 plus a. So this looks like tan A plus B. So apply tan A plus B formula. Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Remember, A means 45 degree. Wherever A comes replaced by 45, B means A. Again, wherever B comes replaced by A. So that time, so this becomes tan 45 plus tan A divided by 1 minus tan 45 into tan A. So which is equals to, again we know this is the standard angle. Tan 45 degree value is 1. So replace this 45 and tan 45 by 1. So that time this becomes 1 plus tan A, because tan 45 is 1, divided by 1 minus, keep it as it is, this tan 45 becomes 1 into tan A, keep it as it is. So which is equals to 1 plus tan A divided by 1 minus 1 into tan A is what? Tan A. So which is equals to which part? RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. If they give like this, same procedure. If they give like this, again it is the same procedure. All three questions are same only. Next, show that tan 45 minus A is 1 minus tan A divided by 1 plus tan A. Otherwise, same question they may give like this also. Tan 45 minus A, it is minus theta is equals to 1 minus tan theta divided by 1 plus tan theta, or else tan pi by 4 minus A is nothing but 1 minus tan A divided by 1 plus tan A. Remember, 45 degree is nothing but pi by 4 radian. So if you want to show this result, first take left hand side. So what is that left hand side? Tan 45 minus A. So this looks like tan A minus B. So apply tan A minus B formula. Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Remember, A means 45 degree, B means A. Wherever A comes replaced by 45, wherever B comes replaced by A. So that time this becomes tan 45 minus tan A divided by 1 plus tan 45 into tan A. So again we know the standard result. What is that standard result? Tan 45 degree value is 1. So here tan 45 and here tan 45 replaced by 1. So that time which is equals to, this becomes 1. What is the remaining value? Minus tan A divided by 1 plus this becomes 1 into again tan A. So which is equals to 1 minus tan A, keep it as it is, divided by 1 plus 1 into tan A is tan A. So which is equals to which part? RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. So next, multiple angle. So in this part, all multiple angle formulas proofs are there. So let us see one by one. In that first formula is sin 2a is equals to 2 times of sin a into cos a. To show this result, what we need to do is first consider left hand side. So what is the left hand side? Sin 2a. Next, which is equals to, keep that sign as it is. Next, split this 2a as a plus a. Correct? 2a as what? A plus a. Once I split 2a as a plus a, that time this looks like a sin a plus b. Compound angle formula. Sin a plus b. What is the formula for sin a plus b? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Remember, here a means a itself, but in place of b again you have to replace by what? A. That means wherever b comes you have to replace by a. Now replace, therefore which is equals to sine a, next cos b becomes cos a plus cos a into sine b becomes sine a. Now which is equals to, now you can see here 1 times of sine a cos a is there, here also 1 times of sine a into cos a. So 1 plus 1 is 2 times of sine a into cos a, which is equals to which part? RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Next, second proof. Prove that cos 2a is cos square a minus of sin square a. Here also same. First consider left hand side, that is cos 2a. Next, which is equals to, keep that cos as it is, split this 2a as a plus a. Once I split 2a as a plus a, that time this looks like a cos a plus b. Apply compound angle cos a plus b formula. What is that? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Again same, wherever b comes, here wherever b comes, so replace by what? A. Here b is there and here also b is there, so replace by a. So that time this becomes cos a plus a becomes cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a. Correct? Cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a. So which is equals to, again we know x into x if it is there, so this is nothing but x square. So like that cos into cos becomes cos square a minus sin into sin becomes sin square a. So which is equals to which part? RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Next proof. Prove that cos 2a is equals to 1 minus 2 times of sin square a. Same procedure. First consider left hand side. What is that left hand side? Cos 2a. Next, which is equals to, keep that cos as it is, split this number 2a. How to write 2a? A plus a. Once I write 2a as a plus a, that time this looks like a cos a plus b. Apply compound angle formula. Cos a cos b minus sin a into sin b. Next same, wherever b comes in the right hand side, replace by a. So which is equals to, so this becomes cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a, which is equals to cos into cos becomes cos square a minus sin into sin becomes sin square a. Next, see right hand side in terms of sin we need to prove. Therefore next step what we need to do, you have to replace this cos in terms of what? Sin. Clear? Because right hand side in terms of sin we have to prove, therefore this cos you have to replace by what? Sin. That's why in trigonometry identity we know. What is that identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So here cos square theta value becomes, if I shift this to right hand side, 1 keep it as it is, plus sin square becomes minus sin square theta. Now replace, which is equals to, here cos square a is there, so cos square a is nothing but 1 minus of sin square a. If you apply this formula here, so this cos square a becomes 1 minus of sin square a minus this sin square a, I am going to keep it as it is. Next, open the bracket, 1 minus of sin square a minus again here sin square a, which is equals to 1 keep it as it is. Here you can see minus 1 times of sine square a, again minus 1 times of sine square a. We know minus 1 is minus 2, so this becomes minus 2 times of which value, sine square a, which is equals to which part, RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Next, prove that cos 2a is equals to 2 times of cos square a minus 1. Again consider left hand side, cos 2a, which is equals to cos, keep it as it is, please split this 2a as a plus a. Next, once I split 2a as a plus a, because a plus a is 2a, so that time this looks like cos a plus b. Apply compound angle cos a plus b formula, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So that means wherever b comes, here replace by a. Therefore it becomes cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a, which is equals to, now cos into cos becomes cos square a minus sin into sin becomes sin square a. Now you can see final answer, that is the right hand side, we have to show in terms of cos. Here cos is there, but here sin is there. Next step, we need to replace this sin by cos. For that we are going to apply which formula, trigonometric identity. What is that? Cos square sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So here if I keep a sin square theta as it is, if I shift cos square to right hand side, plus a cos square becomes minus cos square theta. Now replace, which is equals to this cos square a, keep it as it is, minus also keep it as it is. Next sin square a, we know sin square a is nothing but 1 minus of cos square a. So in bracket write 1 minus of cos square a, open the bracket. Therefore it is a cos square a, bring this negative sign inside the bracket, minus into plus is minus 1, minus into minus is plus, again cos square a. Next, which is equals to, now you can see here 1 times of cos square a, and here also 1 times of cos square a. So 1 plus 1 is 2 times of cos square a, and remaining is minus 1. So which is equals to which part? RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. Next one, prove that tan 2a is equals to 2 times of tan a divided by 1 minus tan square a. Again I want to consider first left hand side. So what is that left hand side? Tan 2a. Next, which is equals to, keep that tan as it is, split 2a as a plus a. Once I split 2a as a plus a, so this looks like tan a plus b. Apply compound angle tan a plus b formula. What is that? Tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Remember, wherever b comes in the right hand side, here as well as here, replace by a. So this becomes tan a plus tan a divided by 1 minus tan a into tan a. Correct? Wherever b comes, replace by a. So next, which is equals to 1 times of tan a plus 1 times of tan a is 2 times of tan a divided by 1 minus, keep it as it is. Next, tan into tan becomes tan square a. So which is equals to which part? RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. Next proof. So it is important for 10 marks question. Sin 3a is equals to 3 times of sine A minus 4 times of sine cube A. So to show this result, again as usual, consider first left hand side. So what is that left hand side? Sine 3A. Next, which is equals to, keep that sine as it is, split this 3A as 2A plus A. Okay, split this 3A as 2A plus A. Once I split 3A as 2A plus A, so this looks like a sine A plus B. Apply compound angle formula, sine A plus B. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Remember, wherever A comes, replaced by 2A, and wherever here B comes replaced by A. So that time, which is equals to, so this becomes sine 2A into cos A plus cos 2A into sine A. Next, now here we need to apply two formulas, one for sine 2A and another one for cos 2A. So again we know, in multiple angle, sine 2A formula is 2 times of sine A into cos A, right? So remember here, sine 2A is 2 times of sine A into cos A. Next, here cos 2A. So see, there are three formulas are there for cos 2A. One is cos square A minus of sine square A. Second one is cos 2A is 1 minus 2 times of sine square A, and third one is cos 2A is 2 times of cos square A minus 1. So in these three, which formula we need to apply? That is a question mark. So it is simple. Final answer we have to show in terms of sine itself. That's why we need to apply this formula, because cos 2A is equals to 1 minus 2 times of sine is present here in this formula. Here cos is there, so don't apply. Here also cos is there with the sine, so don't apply. Only we need to apply which formula? Cos 2A is 1 minus 2 sine square A. So remember, here cos 2A is equals to 1 minus 2 times of sine square A. Now replace, which is equals to sine 2A. Sine 2A is 2 times of sine A into cos A, and this cos A I am going to keep it as it is, cos A. Next, plus cos 2A. Cos 2A is in bracket 1 minus 2 times of sine square A into this sine A. I am going to keep it as it is. Next, which is equals to 2 into sine A, keep it as it is. Next, multiply these two. Cos into cos becomes cos square A, plus, open the bracket, first these two, sine A into 1 is sine A. Next, plus into minus is minus. This 2 I am going to keep it as it is. Sine A into sine square A becomes sine cube A, because x into x square if it is there. So what is the final answer? X cube. Bases are same, add the power, 1 plus 2 is 3. So like that, bases are same. If I add the power, 2 plus 1 is 3. So sine A into sine square A becomes sine cube A. Now here you can see, here sine is present, here also sine is present, here also sine is present, but here one cos is there, correct? Next, this cos we need to replace by what? Sine. Therefore, apply trigonometric identity formula. What is that? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Here cos square theta is equals to 1 plus sine square becomes minus sine square theta. replace. Therefore, which is equals to this 2 sine A, I am going to keep it as it is in bracket cos square A. Cos square A is nothing but 1 minus of sine square A plus sine A, keep it as it is, minus 2 times of sine cube A, also keep it as it is. Next, now open the bracket. 2 sine A into 1 is 2 sine A plus into minus is minus 2 sine A into sine square. 2 times of sine into sine square becomes sine cube A plus these two keep it as it is, sine A minus 2 times of sine cube A. Next, you can see here 2 times of sine A, here 1 times of sine A. Therefore, 2 plus 1 is 3 times of sine A. Next, you can see minus 2 times of sine cube, minus 2 times of sine cube. We know minus 2 is minus 4. Therefore, minus 2 becomes minus 4 times of which value? Sine cube A. So, which is equals to, this is nothing but which side? Right hand side. LHS is equals to RHS. Next proof, cos 3A is 4 times of cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Again, this is also important for 10 marks. So again, as usual, consider first left hand side, LHS. So what is that LHS? Cos 3A, which is equals to cos, keep it as it is, split this 3A as 2A plus A. Once I split 3A as 2A plus A, so this looks like cos A plus B. Apply cos A plus B formula. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Remember, in the right hand side, wherever A comes, replaced by 2A, and wherever B comes, replaced by A. Therefore, which is equals to, so this becomes cos 2A into cos A minus sin 2A into sin A. Now, we need to replace cos 2A as well as what? Sin 2A. So, we know sin 2A formula. What is that? In multiple angle, sin 2A is 2 times of sin A into cos A. Correct? Here it is. In multiple angle, sin 2A formula 2 times of sin A into cos A, but there are again 3 cos 2A formulas are there. So in these 3, we need to apply this fourth one only. What is that? Cos 2A is 2 times of cos square A minus 1. Why we need to apply fourth one? Because final answer we have to show in terms of cos. Therefore, apply cos 2A is equals to 2 times of cos square A minus 1. Now replace, which is equals to cos 2A. Cos 2A is in bracket 2 times of cos square A minus 1 into cos A as it is minus sin 2A. Sin 2A is 2 times of sin A into cos A, and this sin A I am going to keep it as it is. Now open the bracket, which is equals to cos A into cos square. So this 2 I am going to keep it as it is. Cos A into cos square A is cos cube A, plus into minus is minus, these two. Cos A into 1 is cos A minus, next this 2 I am going to keep it as it is, and this cos A also I am going to keep it as it is. Next, multiply these two. Sin A into sin A, sin A into sin A becomes sin square A. See, final answer we have to show in terms of cos. Therefore, now replace this sine by cos. How to replace? We know the formula. What is that? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So here sine square theta is equals to shift plus cos square theta to right hand side, plus becomes minus cos square theta. Therefore, which is equals to, first 2 cos cube a, keep it as it is, minus cos a, keep it as it is, minus 2 cos a also, keep it as it is. Next, replace sine square by 1 minus of cos square. So in bracket 1 minus of cos square a. Next, now which is equals to 2 cos cube a minus cos a, keep it as it is, open the bracket. First these two, minus into plus is minus, 2 cos a into 1 is 2 cos a. Next, minus into minus is plus. Next, these two, 2 as it is, cos into cos square becomes cos cube a. Therefore, which is equals to, here you can say minus 2 times of cos cube minus plus 2 times of cos cube plus 2 times of cos cube. So 2 plus 2 is 4 times of cos cube a. Next, here minus 1 times of cos a minus 2 times of cos a, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 times of cos a, which is equals to which part? RHS. So LHS is equals to RHS. That result only we need to prove. 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a, 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Next, angle of elevation definition. So this part comes in height and distance in trigonometry. So first, remember the definition of angle of elevation. See, angle of elevation means the angle of elevation is an angle that is formed between the horizontal line and the line of sight. So here it is. Suppose this is the horizontal line. One observer is standing here, is watching near this object. So this line we are going to call it as what? Line of sight. So that time in between these two lines, here one angle is going to generate. So this angle itself we are going to call it as angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Okay. So see the definition. Angle of elevation is angle that is formed. Here angle is going to form between the horizontal line and the line of sight. Therefore, this angle we are going to call it as angle of elevation. So using this angle of elevation, let us solve some examples. See the example number 1. A tower casts a shadow 20 meters long when the angle of elevation of the sun is 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. See, just for an example, consider this is the tower. So this line is the tower. A tower casts a shadow. So tower shadow is falling here. The shadow is 20 meters long. The shadow is 20 meters long. Next, when the angle of elevation of the sun is 60 degree. So here the angle of elevation, this angle is how much degree? 60 degree. Then find height of the tower. So we need to find the height of the tower. So this point I am going to consider A, this is B and this is C. See how to solve. Solution. So here first write given BC distance is 20 meters, 20 meter. angle theta is given how much degree? 60 degree, and we need to find the height. So that is question mark. So first we are going to apply trigonometric ratio definition. So we know tan theta formula is opposite side divided by adjacent side, correct? So this is the angle theta, means this is the opposite side, this is opposite. 90 degree means this side becomes hypotenuse side and this remaining side is adjacent side. Therefore apply trigonometric ratios definition. So what is that? Tan theta formula, opposite side divided by adjacent side. So now tan theta, keep it as it is, which is equals to opposite. Opposite is nothing but AB divided by adjacent side is nothing but BC. Adjacent side is nothing but BC. Next we need AB, correct? H is nothing but which distance here? AB. Height we need. Therefore what I am going to do, I am going to do the cross multiplication. So that time this becomes BC into tan theta is equals to AB, correct? Now substitute the values. Therefore AB is equals to first BC. What is that? BC 20. So 20 into tan, keep it as it is, theta means how much degree? 60 degree. So which is equals to 20. I am going to keep it as it is. Next tan 60 degree, use the calculator. Here it is the tan. So tan how much degree? 60 degree. So tan 60 degree is 1.73. So right, into 1.73, which is equals to, now multiply 20 into 1.73, 20 into 1.73. So what is the answer? 34.6. 34.6. This is nothing but AB. Therefore write height of the tower, height of the tower is 34.6 meters. That is the answer. Next example, a tower is 20 meter high. If the angle of elevation from a point on the ground to the top of tower is 45 degree, then find the distance of point to the base of the tower. So this is the tower. The tower height is given, h is equals to 20 meter. Angle of elevation is also given 45 degree. We need to find out this BC distance. So BC is question mark, angle 45 degree, and AB is nothing but the height, that is 20 meter. Now apply tan theta formula. Tan theta is equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side, correct? If it is angle theta, this is the opposite side. 90 degree means this is hypotenuse side and the remaining side is nothing but adjacent side. Therefore tan theta is equals to opposite. Opposite is nothing but AB divided by adjacent side is nothing but BC. So BC, we need BC, correct? Therefore now do the cross multiplication. Therefore BC into tan theta is equals to AB, but we need only BC. Therefore BC is equals to AB divided by, because of multiplication sign, tan comes in the denominator, that is tan theta. Now substitute, which is equals to AB. AB is 20. Therefore write 20 divided by tan, keep it as it is, theta means how much degree? 45 degree. Therefore 45 degree. So which is equals to 20, keep it as it is, divided by tan 45. So it is tan 45 degree is 1. Therefore tan 45 degree is 1. So which is equals to 20 divided by 1 means 20 meter. Therefore write distance of a point to the base of the tower. Distance becomes how much meter? 20 meter. That is the final answer. So if you like the videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.